Bullet Band. It's against the wind. Some Zeppelin back there too. Black Dog. My name's JD, and I am absolutely stoked, not just because TNA Wrestling Live is at the Salem Civic Center tonight, but because I've got Mr. Jeff Jarrett in the studio with me right now. What's up, man?
What's up, JD? I appreciate you having me on today.
Hey, thanks for
It's a
dropping
little hot out
by.
here.
It's very warm.
I came from home in Nashville, and the humidity was up at. My flight left at 5:30. It was it was 80 degrees on the way to the airport. So.
Now, what are you going to do to get pumped and recharge yourself for tonight?
Go take a nap. No, I've been promoting today. Did some local TV here,
nice,
and actually got over to the venue early. That's a really cool building.
Oh,
and I've heard that there's a lot of history in that building.
Absolutely.
Dating back 30-something years. I did a newspaper article as well that they talked about it. But TNA Live's coming tonight.
Yes,
Doors
sir.
open at 6:30. Bell time 7:30.
Now,
you need to come down.
I want to come down. Now, what are we going to expect at the Salem Civic Center tonight?
Well, not only you're going to get to see RVD is in town, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, somewhat of a local guy. He's just right down the road, North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be wrestling Beer Money, Inc. TNA is bringing our brand of wrestling right here to Salem, the Roanoke area. And, you know, it's one thing to talk about how impressive we are in the ring, because we really are a high-impact, high-energy show tonight. I'm telling you, from the time the doors open, from the time the matches start, things are really going to crank it up. But
Absolutely.
let me tell you something. People ask me all the time, what makes us different? Well, I'll tell you. From the time the doors open at 6:30, we're very accessible. We are, to me, the most fan-interactive wrestling show going today.
Right.
You'll be able to get autographs, pictures. Don West is going to be out meet and greeting the fans, sweating his butt off tonight. And then throughout the night, periodically, our production team scours the arena, and the loudest, rowdiest fans get tapped on the shoulder, get to go backstage with a quick meet and greet.
What?
So you better be hollering and screaming down there.
Now, see, the thing that I've noticed that's the difference with TNA is that you guys have a respect for where wrestling came from, but you're staying cutting edge with where you're going. And I think that's from guys like you that has the experience of doing everything.
Yes.
And you've been in the game for longer than these guys, and you know where it's coming from, but where it should go.
Well,
and that seems to be the most important thing.
Well, not only where it should go, but we in today's economy, it's tough.
Sure.
People are going to spend their hard-earned money. I just heard coming into your studio, y'all got Hank Jr., y'all are promoting all kind of events coming to town. So we know that the entertainment dollar, sporting dollar, is stretched very thin. So if people are going to come out and support TNA, the very best brand of professional wrestling going today, in my opinion, we want them to get their money's worth and then some. And we go that extra mile. We sign the autographs, take pictures, make sure whether you're 6 or 60, when you come into the arena, we want you to get the full TNA experience. It's very important to us.
And is that something that you think that staying creative like that is what's kept you in the game and done so well in the game for as long as you have?
Absolutely. I'll tell you what's kept us in the game is the passionate fan base. And we realize where our bread is buttered, so to speak. But, the fans, they're the ones who truly pay our bills. They're going to come out and support us. We're going to make sure that they get their money's worth and are thoroughly entertained.
Well, folks, go get entertained tonight. Salem Civic Center. We've got all the information you need at our website, WROV.com. Jeff Jarrett, it's been an honor.
I appreciate your time today.
Absolutely.
Doors open at 6:30. Get on down there right now.
Let's rock and roll with 96.3 ROV. Your traffic jam is next. That was fantastic. That's rock and roll right there.